What is the stock market? Maraming nagiging interested dito because it has this reputation of making people rich. So yan ang i-discuss natin sa ating pilot video here on Work and Wealth. Stay tuned! Hi, this is your Tita Winnie, or Maring Winnie, sharing with you valuable tips and info on work and wealth. Ang first video natin is about one of my favorite investment vehicles, the stock market. What is the stock market? As the name implies, it is a market, mercado, pamilihan, palengke. But of course, in this market, what people buy and sell are big companies like Meralco, SM, Ayala, Aboitiz, and a lot more. Regular people like us are able to buy portions of those companies which they offer as shares. Nagiging kasosyo na tayo ng malalaking companies na ito. So why do these companies sell portions of their businesses? Madaming ibang dahilan, but the most common is that they need to raise additional capital for business expansion. Take for example, everyone's favorite, Jollibee. Nung nagsisimula pa lang sila, syempre gusto nila magkaroon ng mas madaming branches to be able to reach out to more customers. More branches, more customers, which means more profit. Pero putting up one branch alone costs millions. Listing the company in the stock market raises the much-needed funds to grow the company a lot faster. Paano? So when Jollibee entered the stock market, they sold a certain number of shares to the public. At kahit sinong Juan de la Cruz, basta may stock market account na sila sa kanilang broker, pwedeng bumili. So you might ask, hindi ba mahal yun? Jollibee kaya yan? Eh hindi mo naman bibilin yung buong company. Portions nga or shares lang. Like how you divide a pizza into slices. The ownership of the company is also divided into shares. Kaya kung nakabili ka ng Jollibee shares, may-ari ka na rin ng Jollibee. Kasosyo mo na si Tony Tan Kakyong at iba pang libo-libong may shares din. So the next important question is, how do I make money in the stock market? Well, there are two ways. One is through capital appreciation or the increase in stock price of the company. Example, in Inchapsia's Double Dragon, when it went into IPO or initial public offering, yung bagong pasok pa lang siya sa stock market noong 2014, 2 pesos per share lang noon. And last June 11, it was at 20 pesos per share. Imagine if you invested 100,000 in 2014 in Double Dragon. If you sold your shares last June 11, may 1 million pesos ka na. Milyonaryo ka na. The second way is through dividends or the profits distributed by the company to its shareholders. Kasi kamay-ari ka, di ba? Kaya may share ka din sa kita nila. And there are also actually two types of dividends. Merong tinatawag na stock dividends and cash dividends. Yung stock dividends are the new shares being given to existing stockholders. Like in the example of DNL, a supplier of big names in the food industry like Jollibee, McDonald's, URC, and Krispy Kreme, they declared 100% stock dividends in 2015 and gave me, as a stockholder, additional 10,000 shares kasi 10,000 ang shares ko noon and 100% ang stock dividends nila. Kaya dumoble ang shares ko, naging 20,000 shares. The second type of dividend, and the more common one, is the cash dividend. Here, the shares of the profit is given in cash. Cash here, of course, already includes getting the amount in check, electronic transfer, or simply added to your online stock market account. Magre-reflect na lang siya as additional funds mo. So here in my example, Jollibee gave cash dividends last May at 62 centavos per share. To compute how much you will be getting, just multiply the number of shares to the cash dividend. So if you have 1,000 shares times 62 centavos, you will have 620 pesos Although may 10% withholding tax pa din yan normally. Before my last tip in investing in the stock market, don't forget to like this video. Click the thumbs up sign, then subscribe, and hit that bell beside it so you get notified once we post our next videos. Basta tandaan, ang stock market ay hindi scam. Lahat ng kumpanya sa ating stock market ay mga legit businesses. Walang pinapangakong percentage ng kita at kung kailan kakikita. Hindi rin ito sugal. Hindi rin ito loto. This is not a game of chance. Inaaral po ito. Kung walang tiyaga mag-aral, mag-mutual funds ka na lang siguro. We will discuss that in our next videos or message me to know more about it ASAP. And remember, nagiging kasosyo ka pag nag-invest ka sa stock market. So choose a company that you think would be able to grow your money by the time that you need it for the goals that you intended it for. Thank you for watching, winners!